Always think in your favor, okay? Always reframe things that are desirable for you to experience because you are so powerful. I wish more people knew about this and woke up. You are so powerful that, and when I'm talking about this power, it's not coming from your ego self, okay? I'm not talking about this as an I am so powerful, I am so confident, everyone loves me, they're obsessed with. That's not what I'm talking about. That's from the ego self, that's from a mind, right? That's an identity that we embody. I'm talking truly about us as source, as consciousness. That's where the power comes from, right? We are all essentially same. We are all energy. We are, you can call it whatever, we are God, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to determine the name or the label on it. But essentially from this power, you can choose what things mean. And that 3D experience is going to reflect that back to you. But you have to consistently do it because it's your most dominant awareness and thoughts that manifest. It's your most, well, let me put it this way. It's your most dominant identity that manifests. And from that identity or state of being comes those dominant thoughts, comes those dominant feelings, comes the dominant meanings that you assign to things, that you assign to people, that you assign to circumstances, that you assign to events. Those are assumptions. Law of assumption. It's true for you. Whatever you assume is true for you. Right? So always think in your favor. Always feel in your favor. Always from whatever you can. And it doesn't mean you suppress anything. Obviously, if there's a thought that's unfavorable, if there's a feeling that's unfavorable, what you do is you become the observer of it and you let it pass. You no longer choose to identify with it. You no longer choose to embrace it and embody it. You let it pass. It doesn't mean that you say, no, it's not me, it's not me, it's not me. You reject it. Rejection, unfortunately, means that you're still placing your awareness and focus on it, right? So what you do instead is you become the observer of it. You take a step back, observe it, witness it, let it pass, let it go. If a thought that's favorable to your desire comes up, you embrace it, right? And you have the power to choose, hey, who am I being right now? I'm that person that already has my SP. I'm the person that already has financial abundance. I'm the person that already has a career I love and that I want to do. I already have everything in my life. I'm so abundant. And then from there, your thoughts come up. And then you embrace those thoughts because those do serve your manifestation. And if something out there in the 3D doesn't happen in your favor, you don't tell yourself that's not happening in my favor. No, what you say is, I'm going to reframe this, or I'm going to step back, no longer identify with that meaning that I'm giving that experience in the 3D, and say, you know what, I'm going to give it this meaning instead, right? And for example, if you're manifesting SP and they're not replying back to your text, instead of instantly saying, well, that means that they don't care about me, that means that they don't like me, they're ignoring me, instead say, hey, that's not my thought. I'm not going to identify with that. Maybe they're just busy. Maybe they fell asleep. Maybe their battery ran out in their phone, right? You don't know that. That could be true. So assign it that meaning. Assign it that meaning that's favorable to you, what you desire. All right? So always think and feel and do whatever it is in your favor. Embody that new identity. Embody that new state.